Police in LA and Kern County also have use of drones. The ACL.
Right in the pussy.
We apologize for that.
Next, Mayor Courtwright will pass his budget proposal onto City Council at its meeting this evening. They have final approval and need to have it passed by mid-December. Stacey Lang, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Scranton.
All right, Stacey, thanks for that.
Who's the one person? I see a lot of panda hats everywhere I go. Is he the guy you want to see?
No, we want to see Joe Panic.
All right. Well, obviously some Giants fans aren't behaving themselves. We apologize for that.
Metro is going to be staying open late. So obviously people a little too excited out here. But Metro is going to be staying open late to try to relieve some of that congestion. And we'll be back out here right in the middle of all of it. Live on the National Mall with some nice and...
The 46-year-old is accused of killing 32-year-old Ricardo Vasquez.
Tonight, the Navy SEAL who says he fired the shot that killed Osama bin Laden as he thought him three times in the head in the raid on bin Laden's compound.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan.
This is Prime News. First at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
Very hairy tummy.
She's like, who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James. They received a report of a suspicious man trying to get a child into his car in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue. The person who called police, there I am.
This is KBAK Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well, عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have-nots.
Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I ain't had enough of her.
Here with us this morning. Excuse me.
It'd be nice to be out there right now.
Oh, well, the studio had a little bit of a ruckus. We'll have to see what that's about.
And the federal government... Whoa. Hello.
Okay? Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, you know. I mean, excuse me, you know what? Excuse me.
Yeah, so we've got some angry exchanges going on. While the meeting was still going on, the mayor
he's attacked somebody.
The mayor has.
That is Councilor Pam McConnelly, another councilor. He ran at her and grabbed her.
Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7. Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous.
Oh.
There has been a lot of interest in the Gold Suns, and they are going to start favourites.
This summer, many of us will try to cool ourselves at swimming pools, maybe the river, lake, or a beach somewhere.
A couple falling off of this boat in Key Largo, staying afloat for more than 14 hours, ending up in Hallandale Beach before being saved before things could get any worse.
What a night. If you love drama, then you're a very happy person tonight. Never a dull moment with these Kings. At times it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Then an incredible moment occurred late in the second overtime against the Rangers.
And the energy is extremely intense, I can tell you. According to the Sheriff's Department, no major disturbances. Everything has gone pretty smoothly. They say they've only had a couple arrests related to people who were drinking a little bit too much. Live in West Hollywood.
Fucking hot.
Whoa! I'm sorry. Christina Pascucci, KTLA 5 News. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he might be one of those that's been drinking a little too much.
I want to bring in some of the
watching this game?
I was really nervous. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Okay, we just disregard that altogether. You can tell things are getting a little bit wild here.
I don't want to be recorded. Like,
Oh, okay. But
this is happening. So you can walk away and then throw his back and walk.
Are you?
You can go again. I smoke a little bit a day.
Do povo na ponta da língua, onde é que a gente vai? Olha lá, os turistas croatas, tudo bem, todo mundo muito simpático, todo mundo hermano aqui, Trari, pega de surpresa.
Now, what do you think about this season? You guys didn't get it.
LeBron did what he had to do. The team didn't help him that much, though, so, hey, shit happens.
Don't split your pants, honey. I'm worried about your pants. I'll tell you what. Did you hear that? I warned him. Now, the only time I split my pants is by eating too much food.
They'll need airspace, that type of stuff.
There are gay CEOs of major companies, and I reached out to many of them, and I have to say I got an extremely cool reception. Not one would allow to be named.
Well,
in the column.
I think Tim Cook is fairly open about the fact that he's gay at the head of Apple, isn't he? Oh dear, was that an error?
Wow.
I don't know.
Fight, two kids duking it out, but it takes a scary twist. Well, this isn't the twist. Nobody came in with a gun, but one of the boys' fathers stepped in, and we'll tell you more about what happened then in just a moment.
Despite earning more than $100 million since they left the White House, Clinton tells the Guardian newspaper her and her husband are still, quote, not truly well off. Really? And she says they're unlike other multimillionaires because, quote, we've done it through the dint of hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Southerly winds are going to be with us. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. This is live on air. That was way bigger than what we just saw earlier. That was well over 4.0 magnitude. I can tell you that much right now. Let me finish this forecast, and then, forgive me, it actually scared me. That's how powerful that one was.
Check out this view, and I'm sorry, I'm suffering from hiccups all of a sudden. This should be interesting, right? See, there it goes again. Before we start to see that mix out, we'll see a couple of showers. We're starting to see some improvements, and then that should quickly mix out. For the highlands, excuse me, see the clouds in place. Showers this morning. Showers, isolated showers, that chance of showers. And then into the weekend.
It's not 104 in Copper Harbor, I can tell you that, and it's not 103 either. 40 though in Munising, and temperatures are in the 30s and 40s, not in the 90s and over 100.
Put the beach ball on the grill and no, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to cover a story.
Well, you can see the level of expectancy. Evan. You can see the level of expectancy.
All right, so here they're going to start doing some hits, some stuff.
Whoa! Yeah, live television, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, again. Oh. You okay?
Fall down, go boom. That's definitely illegal.
That's illegal. You all right?
And there's John, Bulldog John, out of focus.
Make his first appearance. But in this case, LaBeouf did not have that, and LaBeouf obviously kept on moving during the course of this scenario, avoiding all cameras, unlike myself, who couldn't avoid a fan just now who tried to kiss me.
We're under a winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather deck.
They're expecting 5 to 8 inches. Can you handle that?
I guess. I don't even know what 5 to 8 inches looks like, so.
Picking up some snow, are we? Yes, we are. In Princeton, we picked up 9 inches of snow. Bill Ricca had 7, the biggest amount that I could find, almost as big as me, about 9 inches.
All right, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And this... That was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob Leth, Global News.
Там внизу в трибунных помещениях все давно уже... Блять.
It is a sloppy, slippery mess. Oh, watch out, sir. Okay, I'm so sorry. And we've just watched this gentleman. This is what happens when you're, you can fall very quickly here.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how do cross-country skis, so give us some base. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to toss it back to you guys. I just slipped and fell, so.
Not hard at all to find snowbanks like this, or even bigger from some of the snow that's. Oh, it's tough.
And you can see people like this person behind me are going extremely slow. This is on the side road here, but even on the highway, no one's going the exact speed limit. I would say around 40 miles an hour. Some people are going even slower than that. So it's extremely slippery. I actually just fell on the pavement.
Your heater going? I'm sorry. Whoop. Was that Deidre? Oh, okay, we're going to take this one.
Now that we're here at the trunk of the tree, I want to show you more about this tree. Now look where... Oh, I apologize. I just fell in the ground bin.
15 years, they said he hasn't had to close, and he's already closed twice so far in 2014. The wind is beginning to pick up here in Lowell, and again, not really more accumulating snow, but just a biting, granular kind of slushy, icy snow.
I just got off the phone with the First Energy spokeswoman. Whoa! And we just got hit with a blast of snow from a plow truck. But anyway.
Well, hello there, tall drink of water. Happy New Year's, people.
Happy New Year's!
Say something to the nation.
We got 5 minutes till 2014 and we're going to fuck shit up. Yeah.
Whoa, you got to watch your language now. This is a family channel, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, have fun. Happy New Year.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
I think he was supposed to get you.
Hi, you guys. So I'm here with Richard and Katie from the Utah Nordic Alliance of Utah, and you guys are teaching me how to cross-country ski. So give us some base. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to toss it back to you guys. I just slipped and fell, so we'll have more. But tell people the basics of coming up here and paying $7.
Wow,
Very
hard
cool.
work out
It
there.
is hard work. Yes,
You can you can fall, but as long as you keep getting back up.
Yeah.
Right?
Cross-country skiing is hard work.
Yeah.
It's really a cool environment, guys. We're going to send it back to you in the Toasty Warm studio.
Plow drivers like it. They've been able to come in and really clear the streets really nicely. In fact, they've cleared it so much that people have put on their scarves and their hats and their big coats, and we've seen a couple of people walking down the street now that they've been plowed. We've seen a couple of people jogging down the street, and they are on the street because the sidewalks are still pretty thick. Now, we spoke to some people earlier today about